Hello, everybody. It is I, Earthknite, and welcome back to Nightingale. This episode, we're starting off, obviously, with Aurelio Acevedo Ortega. We just finished clearing the roots out, and so we're going to go and talk to
If you've come
Aurelio.
for an update on my condition, then I regret to inform you that I doubt I'm long for this world. The hounds of Hades have come howling from the depths, calling me homeward.
Desma has a potion that may cleanse
Miss
you.
Valavani is done with her tinkering then. Her time management and resource allocation have always been questionable for a quartermaster. Woefully, she has wasted both her time and yours. I humbly request you take that potion elsewhere. It would be better put to use healing the realm, and I'm afraid I must decline. It was my thoughtless behavior that found me in this condition. It was my own overweening obsession that brought this curse upon Sylvan's cradle and her people. Then who would take my place? These vile Fae require a sacrifice. So a sacrifice I will become. There is a light in your eyes that I once saw reflected in my own. The wild fire of a determined adventurer, raging against the odds. I could not stop such a force even if I could. I've not tasted swill like that since my first encounter with Goblinkin in my early days as a Realmwalker. A note to pass on to Miss Valavani for her next concoction. Health-wise, I feel as if I've tasted the briefest whisper of laudanum. That is to say, but the despair still lingers. The curse hasn't lifted, as I'd expected. The Fae require a sacrifice. I'll admit, I was holding on to the hope that perhaps you or Desmond might. No point lamenting. It is time for me to collect myself and pass back through that gate, to take up the chains I retreated from before, and free Sylvan's cradle of this blight.
What if I were to go in your stead?
There it is. What I've been hoping to see in you all along. The flame of fortitude, burning in those lost eyes. That's the proper outlook of a Realmwalker. Clearer than I've witnessed in years. The gate is yours. Do what you feel you must. But don't put all your hope in success. This geriatric Realmwalker would welcome failure just as openly. If you've come for an update on my condition, then
Well,
I
now we can
regret
enter
to
that.
inform you the hounds of Hades have come howling from the depths, calling me homeward.
We've successfully staved off his thing. Originally, I believe it was his. It may have been another one, but I really do believe, because I remember Vivaldi. His quest sent you all over the realms to complete because you had so many of the different Bastios to complete, and I had completed most of them already by the time he actually gave me that quest. Then you also had to find the parts of the poem and answer the questions to the poem with the right answers, and it was actually quite an intriguing one because you had to dig in, but it never actually gave you the right answers right off the bat, and so it was really weird to try to wiggle through. I have reason to believe that the cause of your suffering may be a broken
You
Fae
took my
contract.
advice to heart, did you? Truths reveal themselves to those who walk with curious eyes. It seems you were not as out of your depths as I originally thought. I only regret that I was not well enough to offer you proper tutelage. There are so many key aspects of these wild realms I could have taught you. Pocket watch attunement, essences, realmic transmuters, realm cards. How we could have talked for hours. Ah yes, the contract. The Fae are fonder of nothing more than something that binds. Beyond that gate, when I entered one of the inner chambers, I was stricken with a sudden rush of horrid pain. But beyond the seizing and cleaving of my muscles, my heart felt laden with despair. It was as that despair settled in that I heard a voice like the wailing of the morning and the screeching of the desperate, torn through gnashing teeth. It said, "Bound to suffer till the bitter end. With bonds new severed, thou must amend." I felt compelled then to step forward towards tendrils that reached for my ankles and wrists. But then a warmer voice flooded my mind, beckoning me to retreat. I did as it said, and this is now where you find me. Not bound, but suffering, surely.
Something wants you alive.
I've tried not to think about that. The thought of being indebted to something unknown is a heavy weight to carry. We could spend years in pursuit of an ambiguity or omission in whatever contract enacted this curse. There are scholars and sages who devote their entire lives to the decipherment of Fae. If your intrepid spirit leaves you incapable of sitting idly, I'd redirect your energy towards healing the realm itself. I'm afraid, am a lost cause.
Good thing we have a Fae that gives us the answers that we'll have to pay for later. I won't rest until both the realm and you are
As
cured.
stubborn as yours truly. We would have made fine companions under better circumstances. But I'm afraid my loquacity has left my lungs aching. Please, leave me to rest or keep whatever else you must ask brief.
I'll leave you for now. I wish we could actually, like, once we complete all the quests for them, have them return to, like, our base and have them help with resources and be special essence traders. That would be really unique, and that pulls off of, like, oh, I'm not going to remember the name of the game now. But it had the fungus that came up and took over the world. Enshrouded. There you go. Like Enshrouded, you find the characters to be able to go. Okay, so can I go through now? I can. So if it's orange, you can't. If it's reddish, you can. Oh, there's a thing in here. Oh, to arms we must. I wanted to get this Hope Echo, but we're going to worry about that after the combat. I must eat. Oh my goodness. I about went into battle without being full up. That would have been really stupid. I'm starting to get encumbered. There's another Hope Echo there. Oh! Oh! That was not the button I wanted to push. Okay, so they can't get up here. That's good. Then I'm going to read this Hope Echo first. A contract upheld. Azazel, the penitent. We read something about Azazel leaving. He was part of the Council of Elders. Azazel, eldest and most respected of the council, nodded his head in solemn agreement. The Fae before him grinned, surrounded by the viscera of its rampage. Together they left the people of Sylvan's Cradle behind. They watched with tearful eyes, but none could follow. The deal with the Court of Hearts was done. It had been a clear choice in the man's mind. He would suffer until the end of his life, and, in return, his village would forever be spared. All those many lifetimes in exchange for whatever few years remained of his. Even the council's impassioned objections could not stand against scrutiny when the trade was so clearly right. It was this firm belief in righteousness that kept Azazel marching dutifully towards the hills. He wanted to speak to the Fae. After the druid's lifetime of devotion, it felt a waste not to, but he found the questions caught in his throat. Why had it come? What missteps in their rituals had brought about such hatred? The longer he thought of the potential answers, the heavier his legs began to feel. He pushed the thoughts from his mind and focusing only on the goodness of his sacrifice, kept pace. That changes things because it's from a different perspective now. What was that other Hope Echo? There was another one, wasn't there? Or was it down here? It was down here. When Azazel behind the Fae arrived at the long dormant site of power, it was as if he saw the realm of his birth with new eyes. The great ziggurat stood no more a place of reverence, but a warning. How they had not seen it for the evil therein, Azazel could only guess. They wove their way through the winding corridors and crumbling staircases until finally they reached the great central chamber where the Fae spoke. You will come to know this place well. The room was vast, and bedded in its stone floor there lay 4 metal shackles holding the bones of some ancient beast. Azazel could scarcely look away, and as he watched, the ribcage seemed to rise and fall as if still breathing. Only the Fae's voice tore its attention from it. That role is now yours, to give suffering enough for all of your people. I had a fine harvest before me. It will take many, many lifetimes to atone. Azazel's hands began to shake. Your mortal form will not suffice, but fear not, I can change this. Oh, he was sneaking up on me. Oh, no, no, no. I don't have that. Good thing we do more damage with our new clothes, huh? Alright, so no more hope echoes until I complete. Where is it? Where is it? What? Was it above? No, it's below. It's definitely below. Oh, is it behind a wall? Did they hide it behind a wall? Is it below even further? Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. There's one in here. Did I get them all? Was there only 3? No, no. There's still one more. I can't see. Ooh. Actually, I might have lifted the gate upstairs. Nope. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. So there's definitely one more down here somewhere. Oh, hello. Can I sneak in here? Yeah, there's one more. At least. Oh, 2. Let's see, 2 more. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. They could totally be above me and I wouldn't even notice. I got that one. There's 2 more. There's limited places to put them. Come on. Where be ye? I don't think they'd be on the higher level. I haven't even found a way down yet. They must be on the higher level. Yeah, they are. One more. So they could be anywhere in here. They wouldn't be up there because they actually broke off. Oh, there it is. That's not awkward or anything. Oh, that's new. Woo! I knew that was coming. Woo! Where's the door? Woo! Alright, we've got to go take care of that. 3. Woo! 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 You've gotta be kidding me. How many of these spawned in that amount of time that I was up here? That's a little stupid, to be honest. Alright, so there shouldn't be any more spawning. I think there's one more of those guys. Oh, there is another spawn area. Thank goodness she has that bow and it does a lot of damage. Where is it? My grenades are done. There's still another one somewhere. Still playing the music. Oh, there's another spawner? Where? Below. It's below. Okay. Can those ones get up here? They can. Oh, that's so freaking annoying. I also don't like I don't have a option to aim down the sights of this thing. 'Cause Lord knows I do better with that than I do with just wild hip fires. Repair all. Repair all. Thank you. Where'd the stairs go? Oh, I don't remember where the stairs were. And another one just spawned. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, please. Shoot it, please. Please shoot this one. No, the one that's actively killing me. Oh, her priorities are so fucked up. See, these simple ones I can deal with, but these ones, oh! Those sword ones are super freaking annoying. They do so much damage with the corruption in place. Actually, these ones are doing a significant amount of damage too. Heal, 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 heal. I need to get down there and fucking kill it. Ignore that one. There's another one. Yes, there is. How do I get over there? Oh! There's another one! Alright, so they may have increased the amount of bound you have to deal with in this newest update, and it is absurd. But it's getting fun. I like the nice challenge. I bet if I made it on an easier difficulty, it would actually wait to spawn those sword ones. Because it wasn't until the second set of realms, I actually ran into those before, so... Inventory space. Oh, do not. What are those? Fire marbles. Come here, you. Thank you. Okay. Extract, yes. Extract, yes. I don't need those. I don't need these. I don't see any basic resources besides those. Okay. There were some breakable walls as well here. I want to go check. Those are giving me... So those give you ammunition regardless. So I think that's just in case you run out of ammo. But they're always specialized ammo instead of regular. Except for shotgun rounds. Shotgun rounds are the only ones I found regular ones. So these are like... That's ice revolver rounds. Oh, come here, you. Oh, she's shooting something. Yes, kill it all. Oh, I can't. I don't have anything to... Oh, I can move these down, put these up there. Consume, 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 consume. There we go. Now I got some space. It's a waste of food for the most part, but overall it'll work. I think this one was the one I was just in then. I don't see a way to get down there. Well, there's definitely spawning stuff. There should... I was about to say, if I break that and that's a way down, I'm going to be really mad. Woo! Fuck you! Bastard! Okay, so there's a synchronous lotus. Can't take any of that. Both of those are more important than this. Those are tier 5 resources. I'm not giving up tier 5 resources. What are those? Lightning rifle cartridges. I don't know what that is. That's a nature seal. I'm probably going to need that. Oh, that's aggravating. That's a cut gem, so that's an advanced resources. Don't need these. They aren't worth shit. Don't care. Don't care. I've never used charms, though I probably should. Infusions, on the other hand. Apply to my backpack. Where's my backpack? Apply infusion. Okay. Critical damage. Apply to... I don't know. Not my revolver. My revolver sucks. This one. There we go. I've used those. I now have the moderate nature seal. Alright, cleared that. Pick up the lightning rod cartridges. Got all those. Okay, so yeah, the only way now is down. And I'm not seeing a hostile spawner. There's 4. That's the last one. Oh, 5. Okay. So there's 4 on each and then 1 above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are those? Lightning buckshot cartridges. Oh, this is starting to get really aggravating. Because I don't really have much to give up anymore. I need her inventory to be expanded, to be honest. Which means I need to remove some of those tools. What is it now? Poisonous buckshot? Actually, no, I really need that. Those I don't. I have tons of those. Ah! This is really starting to get frustrating because I don't have anywhere to put any of this. If I go back up top, I could put down the synchronous lotus. But thankfully those are in chests, so I can come back to those. I am running out of ammunition though. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What are those? Mineral salt? There's some shimmering ingots in there. Another hope echo. So this is where I think the skeleton was. Looking into the Fae's vicious eyes, Azazel once understood what he had agreed to. His blood ran cold, and though his legs bid him to flee, he held fast. Perhaps he was a fool to think he could deal with Fae, but a deal he had. As the Fae began to whisper, the beast's ancient shackles fell open. Bound to suffer till the bitter's end, with bonds new severed, thou must amend. Though he could not recall moving forward, Azazel found himself suddenly chained within them. The Fae's chant rose, calling forth a magic that surrounded Azazel, its pressure around him building in a suffocating pressure. The air was forced from his lungs. A moment later, he felt the first of his bones break. No scream could escape his lips, and Azazel was brought to his knees. As the magic reached impossible heights, his body began to change, broken bones reshaping and breaking again. A few feet away, the ancient beast breathed its last. Oh, I really want this. I really want those. I'm sure I can't give you any. What do you have? I hate it when she does that. What do you actually carry? These I can sacrifice. I do need to put something there to be able to sacrifice. That's ribbon wood. That's sepal wood. Cinder strands. Okay, these I can extract because they're just fibers. Apply this to my boots. Apply, what does this do? This to my coat. And apply this one to my shirt. Alright. Then you give me these so that I can extract them. And you take these. Jesus, I have a lot of those. And I should be able to take all of those. Guards. Oh, they're still a way down. I hear a jingle of a hope echo. This I know. This is going to be painful. Uncover the truth about the penitent of Sylvan's cradle. So I found all the contract of help. Azazel the penitent. Time passed and yet lingered, as did the pain that coursed through Azazel's new form. He groaned and wept, but none were present to hear his protests. None could be. To enter the chamber was to break the contract and put the village at risk. Still, Azazel hoped for release. As decades passed, he watched the bones of the ancient beasts turn to dust, and envied their death. The words of the vicious Fae echoed in his mind. Bound to suffer till the bitter end. Death. Death would release him. Though his new form meant a lifetime filled with lifetimes, he could still be killed. Surely his people would recognize this. Surely they would spare him. But years passed, filled with nothing but loneliness and pain. Pain became all-consuming. Slowly, he forgot his village, his people, his sacrifice. Soon, all that remained was a great twisted beast, and the whispered echoes taunting, till the bitter end. Oh? Oh, it automatically took us. I was supposed to select the destination. Laura? Where are you, Laura? Please don't mean I'm here by myself. She'll spawn in soon, hopefully. Oh, I gotta do another vault? I'm gonna leave this episode here, since we've just completed the actual getting to the vault. Now we gotta go through the vault. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. I definitely have to write some notes in the review for this new update soon. But I am still enjoying this game immensely. I love this type of game, despite its difficulty. So without further ado, toodles.